This is a horoscope prediction for today in love for Taurus. Those belonging to this sign are those born between April 20 and May 20. Love is a fundamental part of Taurus's life, even though they don't easily show their feelings to others. You Taurus are going to be able to live a great experience if you are in the right place at the right time. I know this will sound like a cliché, but it is so in this case. It will be you who have to find out where you should be and what goals you have and are really achievable. Reflect, and surely looking inward you will find the answer. You are one of those who want everything said and done, and in most cases this does not happen that way. In addition, if it were so, you would lose all interest and you would not value it in its fair measure. In reference to love, it can tell you that it is more than likely that you are wasting opportunities. It is true that they may be people who are not your type, but who may suit you more than others who are. As for work and money, I want to tell you that we are in a transition period in the Taurus sign, and that, like how to wait for the right moment for each thing. If you get ahead of yourself, you may be wrong, and then the rectifications do not usually go well. It is better to think twice before acting than not to screw up, because, although it may seem easy to ask for forgiveness, not everything can be forgiven, and not everyone is willing to do so. You can lose the trust that person has in you, and that is difficult to recover. Today's free prediction for the Taurus man: if your Taurus friend is one of those submissive men who like to please the wishes of the person you love, it will be strange that you have not yet found a partner. It may be that you are perhaps too cloying, and that is what separates women from you. You have to know how to find the middle ground because, believe it or not, women also like a bit of confrontation, and if you have to argue for having different points of view, then nothing happens. You argue, always with respect of course. Taurus horoscope for today in love for singles: if you are too aware, friends of the sign of Taurus, to find a partner, then don't obsess about it, and when someone you like shows up, don't approach her right away, don't push her, let everything go smoothly. The worst thing you can do is try to talk about your partner, living together, family or things like that, if you don't want him to run away. If you have a partner, do not raise your voice, do not gesticulate, do not make excessive gestures. You are only right when you are right. Bullying is not okay in any context, let alone within your partner. It is better to talk and reach agreements. Winning an argument by cheating is not a real or fair solution. If you do not have a partner, you have to know how to appreciate a good friendship, even if you have no chance of turning it into something else. We must value people for what they can give us, and not for what we want them to give us. Accept refusals with dignity, and consider that any resolution is good, because it saves you from wasting time. This is a good day to recover that lost money that you gave away. So go to your debtors and ask again that they honor what people in this way in the future. Today you must reconnect your body cycles with natural cycles. A link that is beneficial to you because you join the trends of the world instead of going against it. So open your windows and practice in the light of the stars and in the night wind. You will feel rejuvenated, stronger. Do not raise your voice, do not gesticulate, do not make excessive gestures. You are only right when you are right. Bullying is not okay in any context, let alone within your partner. It is better to talk and reach agreements. Winning an argument by cheating is not a real or fair solution. This is a good day to recover that lost money that you gave away. So go to your debtors and ask again that they honor what is pending. You will discover, in more than one case, and that, despite everything, you can trust people. Something that will allow you to reconsider helping more people in this way in the future. Today you must reconnect your body cycles with natural cycles. A link that is beneficial to you because you join the trends of the world. So open your windows and practice in the light of the stars and in the night wind. You will feel rejuvenated, stronger. If I asked you, what is wrong with the world, you would find it difficult to give me a single answer. There are so many possible answers that it will be difficult for anyone to think of just one. If we could come to a consensus about what's wrong, maybe we could think about what needs to be done to fix it. Or when we think about it, aren't we perhaps thinking of a different evil that needs to be addressed in another way to make it right? Not to mention the fact that what's wrong for you may be right for me. Fortunately today it is possible to clarify and resolve the difference of opinion. Tip of the day: passion is always the answer. Apart from it, it is impossible to achieve your goals. Lucky numbers for today: 5, 25, 35, 36, 37, 48. Free Taurus Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth. And this is the specific horoscope for today or tomorrow for each of them. First decan, April 21st to 30th, think things through before you do them, because today's horoscope tells us that you are prone to mistakes due to being too hasty. Second decan, May 1st to 10th, don't forget that the people around you also have feelings, and that your comments or attitudes can hurt them. Third decan, May 11th to 20th, I recommend that you make a plan to get what you want. This way you will be able to see what is achievable and what is not. You are very delusional.